Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Candace, aka Candy, and today I want to share some beginner-friendly curly hair tips for longer, healthier hair. So guys, I just want to put out a quick disclaimer. This video is a very basic video. This is not too advanced. These are just really basic, quick tips. So if you are new to the curly hair journey, if you are struggling with your curly hair, if you just don't know how to do curly hair, this is definitely a video I would highly request. I go over some really basic tips that I've experienced throughout my journey. I've been doing this since 2014, and at the time when I was doing this, I did not have any help. There was limited information everywhere. So I wanted to use my voice, use my platform to educate you guys, educate someone, and I hope that I can help someone in their time of need. I hope I can shed some light on your curly hair. And if you haven't already, go down below, give this video a like. Definitely comment what you like about this video. Let me know what you think. I love reading the comments for every video. And don't forget to subscribe. I post every single Sunday. Okay guys, let's jump right into this video with tip number 1, which is to shampoo your scalp and condition the length of your hair at least once per week. Now, why shampoo when you can just co-wash? Although co-washing can be effective, it does not clean your scalp the way a shampoo does. Shampooing helps to get rid of dirt, debris, excess oils, and odors. A clean scalp equals a healthy scalp, and a healthy scalp equals longer and healthier curls. There are 2 types of shampoos, cleansing and moisturizing shampoos, and when using either, you primarily want to focus a shampoo directly on your scalp. It is recommended to massage a shampoo into your scalp for at least 2 to 3 minutes and apply more if necessary, depending on how dirty your hair may be. Any excess shampoo can be taken down the length of your hair, or as you are rinsing out the shampoo in the shower, the shampoo will fall down the length of your hair, giving it a gentle cleanse. Now, I personally recommend shampooing at least once per week, but depending on your hair type, every other week is okay as well. So when using your conditioner, you want to focus the conditioner on the length of your hair, usually from about the middle all the way down to your ends. Applying conditioner directly on your scalp can cause your roots to become very oily, which can clog your pores on your scalp, leading to curls that feel weighed down and limp. Our hair naturally produces an oil called sebum. In curly hair, it takes a longer time for the oil to be spread throughout our hair, which is why we use conditioner to hydrate our hair so it's not left feeling dry after we just shampooed it. You should be able to detangle your hair when using your conditioner. If you are struggling to detangle or using almost an entire bottle of conditioner, you most likely need to get a conditioner that is thicker and has more slip. Tip number 2 is to deep condition on a weekly basis. Now, I know you're thinking, I just told you to shampoo and condition, and now I'm telling you to deep condition your curls. And this may feel like an extra step in your routine, or your routine is long enough already, you don't want to add anything more to it. But I'm here to tell you, please deep condition your curls. They will thank you, and you will start to see major improvement in your curls. Deep conditioning helps to restore moisture, minimize frizz and breakage, plus it is packed with all these powerful nutrients your hair needs and craves. Curly hair is known to be more drying, more prone to frizz, and more prone to breakage. There are 2 types of deep conditioners. We have protein and moisture deep conditioners, which I can go more in depth in another video, but you want to make sure you are getting the protein and moisture balance your hair needs. Too much protein makes your hair feel very straw-like and is easily prone to breakage, while too much moisture makes your hair feel too soft, almost like a mushy texture, and it's very lifeless. I know know this may not make sense, but definitely keep that in mind. I do recommend to deep condition on a weekly basis, but if you cannot commit to that, try to do it every other week or at least once a month, as long as you're incorporating a deep conditioner somewhere in your routine. Tip number 3 is using a microfiber towel or a t-shirt. When you are drying off your hair, please make sure you are not using a cotton towel. Cotton towels result in curls that become more dry, more prone to frizz, and I have personally noticed can tangle your curls in the towel itself. It is recommended to use a microfiber towel or a t-shirt. This helps to keep the hair moisturized and hydrated as it dries. Tip number 4 is less is more when applying your products. If you are using too many different products in your hair, this can lead to your curls to become oversaturated with products, can lead to your hair becoming dry, frizzy, and cause too much buildup, leading the products to not fully absorb in your hair. If you are using too many different products to style your hair, they may have counter effects against each other, which can cause flakiness and curls that do not look moisturized. I recommend using up to a max of 4 products to style your hair. It is best to stick to products that are from the same line and family. For example, if you are using the Jamaican Black Castor Oil line by Shea Moisture, try to stick to the products in that line for best results. Now, it is not a bad thing to cocktail your products together, but you want to test a small amount of your styling products before applying them to your hair. You can do this directly on your hand or in a small bowl. If the products work together, they should blend smoothly. And if they clump together, most likely these products do not work together. One of the best methods to follow is the LOC method, which is a leave-in, an oil, and a cream or gel. I personally follow the OLC method, which is an oil, then a leave-in, and last a cream or gel. This works for me, but definitely test it out and see what works for you as well. Tip number 5 is protecting your curls. If you want to know the secret to having curls that last throughout the week, it's protecting your curls at night. It is so important to keep the moisture you have locked into your curls. There are many ways to protect your curls to maintain this moisture. Some of my go-tos are head wraps, bonnets, and satin caps, or you can even do it a step further and do satin and silk pillowcases. What you want to avoid is laying your head on a cotton pillowcase. This will strip the moisture, causing more frizz and breakage. You want to protect your curls as much as possible so you can have beautiful curls as long as you can stretch it, whether that's a wash and go or a protective style. My fifth tip is to limit the amount of heat on your hair. I do want to put out a disclaimer that putting heat on your hair is not always a bad thing. If you decide that your hair can take heat, if you decide you want to get box braids, if you decide you want to blow dry your hair to get box braids, if you decide you want to straighten your hair, that is your own right. It's your hair. You can do it. But the downside of that is if you are constantly putting heat on your hair, if you are constantly, applying all this heat to your hair, every time you apply heat, you're adding a little bit more damage, a little bit more dryness, a little bit more frizziness, and your hair is more prone to a little bit more breakage. So you want to be careful on how often you're applying heat. If you're applying too much heat, you can ruin the amount of work and time it took you to get your curls to where they are at. So the 7th tip and my final tip is to have patience. Patience is key when it comes to curly hair. If you don't have patience, it is going to be a struggle for you. Curly hair is no joke. It is hard to deal with sometimes. You are going to have good days, you are going to have bad days, but it is important to understand that your curly hair journey is You cannot focus on anyone else's journey, especially when it comes to curly hair. Everyone is different. Everyone has different types of curly hair, and our hair just grows and operates differently. There are going to be days where your hair looks great and you want to tell a stranger, you want to tell somebody right next to you who you don't even know. And there are days where your hair just doesn't look good, no matter how much product you use, no matter if you use your favorite product, it just is not working for you. And that's okay. That's definitely okay. That happens all the time, even to the best. As long as you're doing everything you can to keep your curls hydrated, to keep your curls moisturized, and to keep your curls from getting any more breakage. So guys, that's all the tips that I have for you today. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like I said earlier, I love to see you guys comment. I love to hear your thoughts, and when you guys ask me questions, let's engage with each other. And definitely give this video a like if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I do post videos every single Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. I hope you guys really like this video, and I will see you